Hi, welcome to the show. You're watching Your Future, Your Finances. Today we're talking with Mike Couch, Executive Director of MakingChange, which is a nonprofit dealing with financial planning, financial wellness, and also tax preparation, among many other things. Welcome to the show. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
All right. Tell us a little bit about the program and how you got involved in it.
Sure. MakingChange was founded back in 1991. It's been around for almost 25 years. It focused initially on credit counseling for college students. About 2001, it changed its focus to financial education programs, developing and delivering those. And then in 2012, we added free tax preparation to the service. So our mission is to empower individuals and families to achieve financial stability. We believe that people of all income levels should have the knowledge and the tools to make informed financial decisions.
Fantastic. So tax prep, you said, is one of the main things. We're generally in tax season here. So is it for anyone or certain criteria?
Yeah, we host an IRS program called Voluntary Income Tax Assistance, or VITA for short. They have the requirements of the program. This year it's for household incomes below $54,000. And there's certain scope that we have to stay within. But in general, it's for people with incomes less than 54.
Fantastic. Okay. And is that the current focus, or what's the goal moving forward for the program?
Yeah, well, the goal is financial stability. So it's really integrating all of our different programs. The tax preparation is something someone has to do every year, but we provide financial seminars. We do financial coaching. Both ourselves, we have financial coaches, and we have partnerships with the Financial Planning Association of Maryland, of which you're a member, and we connect some of our clients with pro bono certified financial planners. We do the seminars. We also host an annual Money Matters Fair event. So the goal is to really be a resource for the population throughout the year.
And this is the Maryland population, Howard County population?
We're not restricted. We're headquartered in Howard County. We do some work outside of the county, but most of our relationships are in Howard County.
Do you find it tough to find people who need help?
It is not hard to find people that need help at all. And while we focus on generally the low to middle income population, mostly we find our clients through partnerships because we partner with the local human service agencies. So we work with the local homeless shelter, Grassroots. We work with Department of Corrections with their reentry program. We're at Howard Community College. We do financial coaching and seminars there for single moms. So it's really integrating our programs into existing programs that are already serving those people in need. And
people in need, so what are the typical needs or questions that they have when they come into the program?
Yeah, it's really a broad spectrum. When you think about money and finances, as you do on your show all the time, finances are a significant source of stress for all Americans. The American Psychological Association says nearly 75% of the nation struggles with finances, that it causes stress. So it's not hard to find people that need the help. So,
and that's despite all of our efforts collectively. It's 3/4 of people.
Yeah, we definitely want to help those that are in need, and so that we go to the agencies where they're already providing that help, and we provide a variety of services depending upon the goal that the client's trying to achieve.
And a goal could be like improving their credit or buying a house, something of that nature.
Right. You look at their goals, and you look at we look at self-sufficiency, and there's various barriers to self-sufficiency: transportation, housing, childcare, healthcare, employment, food. And if you look at each element of that, someone may have a challenge in one or all of those areas. And many of those are the result of not having the sufficient resources in a particular area. So if someone doesn't have transportation, they may not be able to hold a job, which means they may not be able to pay their bills. So it's really not about us telling them what they need to do. It's having that conversation with them and asking them what is their main financial stress, what is their goal that they'd like to achieve, and then working with them to give them both the knowledge and also to coach them along that path.
That's good. How is the program funded and run?
It's funded, as most nonprofits, through a diversified revenue stream. So we have grants. Our primary funder is the Howard County government through their Community Service Partnership Grant. So we've got government grants. We've got foundation grants through the Community Foundation of Howard County. We've got corporate grants, some of the main banks, Wells Fargo, M&T Bank, the Columbia Bank, PNC Bank, so some of the financial services industries, as well as individual donors. And then we also do some fee-for-service programs.
Fantastic. So what are the challenges you see people typically facing as they come into the program?
Yeah. It's really, I always say, it's a very simple equation. You need to spend less than you make. So you're really looking at two levers there. I mean, you're looking at the level of income or the level of expenses. Many people are in challenging situations because of life changes. So whether it be divorce, a medical issue, a loss of a job. So we have people who have come from financial stability and now find themselves in an unstable situation. So they're looking for guidance on how to get from where they used to be to they want to get back to that level.
So you have coaches, you have tax preparation. Is that all taught by one person, or you have different experts or people who come and help?
I have staff members that handle each of the areas. So I've got a site coordinator for our VITA site. I've got a person who does all of the financial seminars, and someone who focuses on the coaching program. So that allows me to focus on the nonprofit, allows them to provide the services to the various clients.
Okay, good. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. We'll talk more about getting involved in the program and the resources that it offers the community members in our area. Thanks very much for watching. You're watching Your Future, Your Finances. We'll be right back.